Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Apurato. Today I came with the most important topic in our daily life, that is water conservation. Let's see our introduction. Water conservation is a critical practice that involves using water efficiently to reduce unnecessary water usage. It encompasses efforts to preserve freshwater resource, minimize water waste, and implement sustainable water management strategies. By conserving water, communities can ensure a stable and reliable supply of clean water for future generations. And let's see our water conservation is a critical aspect of sustainable development, particularly in rural areas. The education institutions like campuses, this report aims, exposes, and analyzes the current practices in a water conservation within the surrounding village and on a campus in activities. By examining the method employed, challenging phase, and success achieved, this report seeks to provide highlights into effective water management strategies. Current practice in surrounding villages in the section, we delve into the water usage pattern, traditional conservation methods, challenges, and success stories prevalent in the surrounding villages. Through interviews, survey, and observations, we aim to understand the dynamic of water conservation in rural settings. Uh, Water conservation offers of varieties of advantages. Sustainable water supply. Conserving the water ensures a suitable supply for future generation, particularly in areas prone to drought of with a limited freshwater source. Lower utility bills. Reduced water usage leads to lower water bills for individuals and households, resulting in a long-term saving. Environmental preservations. Conserving water helps preserve natural habits, aquatic ecosystem, and the biosphere they support. Energy conservation. Water treatment and distribution require significant energy. The conserving water, we indirectly save energy, reducing our carbon footprint and mitigating climate change. Reduce the strain of infrastructure. Water conservation can reduce strain on water infrastructure, potentially avoiding the costly occurred or expenses. Improved water quality. Lower water usage can reduce the strain on our water treatment facilities, leading to improved water qualities and a better health outcomes of our communities. Support the for agriculture. Water conservation practice in agriculture, such as drip irrigations and soil moisture monitoring, can lead to more efficient water use, higher crop yields, and more sustainable farming practice. Reduced food risks. Conserving water can help mitigate food risk by maintaining natural water flow and reducing the impact of heavy rainfall events. Now, importance water conservation in the conservation in surrounding villages. Community impact. Water conservation in the surrounding villages can have a proud, profound impact on the community, ensuring a sustainable water supply for agriculture, drinking, and sanitation. Environmental benefits. Conserving water in our rural areas helps protect local ecosystem, including rivers, wetlands, and wildlife habits, promoting biodiversity and ecological balance. Economic sustainability. Water conservation practice can contribute to economic stability by reducing water reliability expenses and ensuring long-term reliable access to water resource. Research on a present water conservation practice in our surrounding villages. Data collection. Conduct comprehensive research to gather information on existing water conservation technique employed in the surrounding village. Analysis. We have to analyze our water in the present days, okay? Assess the effectiveness and sustainability of the current water conservation practice to identify the area for improvement. Community engagement. Engage with the local communities to understand their perspective and gather highlights on a traditional water conservation methods. And see, this was a small diagram to explain our water conservation in a local way. And now we can see the documentation of present water conservation practice in our surrounding villages. First, we can see photography, second, videography, and field notes. Okay. First, we have to see about with the photography. Capture images of the existing water conservation inactivities and infrastructure in the surrounding villages. Second one is the videography. Can create informative videos showcasing the various water conservation methods practiced by the local communities. Field notes document the details, observations, and interview with the village regarding their water conservation practice. How to implement water conservation in the campus? Okay, infrastructure and education inactivities and monitoring and evaluation. First, see infrastructure. Install water efficient fixtures and implement rainwater harvesting system in the campus to reduce water consumption. Education initiatives. Launch awareness campaigns and educational programs to promote water conservation habits among students and staffs. Monitoring of evaluation. Establish mechanism to monitor water uses and evaluate the effectiveness of the implemented conservation measures. And the benefits. What are the benefits for water conservation practice? Okay, let's see. Resource preservation. Conserving the water leads to the preservation of local water resource and contribute to the sustainability of the campus environment. And the second one is a cost saving. Effective, efficient water usage can result in the reduced utility cost, enabling financial saving for a institution. Educational values. Implementing water conservation in initiatives provides the valuable practical learning experience for a student and the foster of a culture of environmental responsibility. How to and what are the challenges faced in the implementing water conservation practice? Behavioral change. Overcoming resistance to the change and fostering new water saving habits among students and staffs. Infrastructure requirement. Addressing the need for the initial installment for infrastructure modification to support water conservation efforts. Community participation. Fostering widespread support and active involvement from the campus community in water conservation initiatives. And what are the strategies to overcome challenges in the implementing water conservation practice? And first one is a behavioral awareness, and the second one is a technological integration, and third one is a community engagement. Now see, we can documentation photography in a clearly. Okay, documentation compile documented in the capturing the campus water of the. What are the conclusions? See, last we can end this topic by reading the conclusion. First one is a reflection, and second was a key learning and a call to actions. Reflect on the transformation and the impact achieved through the campus water receiving journey highlights in the documentation of a photo blog. Key learning summarize the insights, challenges, and the success witnessed through the water conservation initiatives. Call of action. Inspire viewers to adopt the water conservation practice in their communities and contribute to the sustainable futures. This will be explained in the our earth and how much water, how can we save the in the water and our everything. This is, we collect this data from the Google. Just notice that one. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching.